What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously once again. I am back for my New Japan Pro Wrestling's New Beginning in Sapporo Night 2 2018 predictions. Now, Night 2 happens on Sunday morning live on NewJapanWorld.com from Sapporo. This last night was Night 1. This is Night 2, and we got a big card on this one. We have 9 big-time matches with 2 IWGP titles on the line. So I'm very excited to do Night 2 of this event, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. Now, I'll have my official record from Night 1 in my Night 1 predictions comment section below, so you guys know where am I coming into this show. So hopefully it will be a winning record, and we will get back on the winning. Hopefully we'll be on the winning track. Hopefully. Now, before I begin, I do want to thank you guys once again for watching all the videos in January and showing your support on each and every one of those videos. Now, this is the second of 4. That's right, 4 videos that will be up on the channel today. If you have not, if you have not checked out my Night 1 predictions for New Beginning in Sapporo, definitely go check them out if you have not. And also watch this video as well. Now, right after this video, I'll have my AFC Championship predictions. And then after that video, I'll have my NFC Championship predictions to see which two teams will be heading to Super Bowl 52 this year. So remember, there will be 4 videos up on the channel. So hopefully you guys will show your love on each and every one of those videos by watching the video, super kicking that like button, and voicing your opinions in all 4 of those comment sections down below. Now, we are at 280 plus subscribers now on the channel, so I do want to thank you guys so very much for supporting the channel. To new subscribers, thank you guys for super kicking that subscribe button, and welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. It is great to have you guys here. And to my longtime subscribers, thank you guys for sticking around, supporting the channel, and as always, killing it. Now, this is your first time watching my channel as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video. Boy, you picked a good one if you're a huge New Japan Pro Wrestling fan or wrestling fan in general. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I am JT Dangerously, and welcome to the club, because this club is just to whoop whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these Night 2 predictions. Now, let's start off with the first matchup. It is the Kitamura Challenge matchup featuring the 2017 Young Lion Cup winner and the genetically jacked Katsuya Kitamura challenging one of my all-time favorites in New Japan Pro Wrestling and a top star in 2018. I really do believe that. And Heart and Soul Juice Robinson. Now, this is a second challenge matchup for Katsuya Kitamura, looking to prove himself as a heavyweight in New Japan Pro Wrestling. In Night 1, he fought Michael Elgin. This time, he's facing Juice Robinson. Now, again, if you've seen Katsuya Kitamura, guy is exactly what Vince McMahon is looking for in the WWE. Just a big, genetically jacked to the max wrestler, for sure. But this kid is really good. He's learning. And these trials is almost like a gladiator kind of thing. He's the champion. He's taking on every challenger, like a top 10. So he's got a big, daunting task against Juice Robinson this time. Then on the other side, you have Juice Robinson. Once again, I still do believe he's going to have one hell of a good 2018. He had a great 2017. I mean, he did defeat Kenny Omega in the G1 Climax. He did main event 2 big time matches against the 2 top heavyweights in New Japan, and Naito and Omega. 2017 was just a fantastic year for Juice Robinson. I cannot be any prouder for a guy who I watched in NXT now being so perfectly booked in New Japan. And 2018 definitely is going to be his year. So coming from me in this Kitamura Challenge matchup, man, this one's tough. I'm going to go with Heart and Soul Juice Robinson to defeat Katsuya Kitamura. And now the next matchup. It is an 8-man tag team matchup featuring on one side you have the greatest junior heavyweight of all time, Jushin Thunder Liger. You have Tiger Mask W. You have the leader of Taguchi Japan, Ryusuke Taguchi, and the young lion Shota Umino. And they are all representing Suzuki Gun Ichiban, consisting of the whiskey-holding Yoshinobu Kanemaru, Taichi, El Desperado, and Taka Michinoku. Now, when it comes to New Japan versus Suzuki Gun, you already know the Suzuki Gun's MO. They're gonna attack the guys before they're even announced, throw them outside of the ring, use bell hammers, chairs, throw them into the crowd. That is Suzuki Gun's MO for sure. With Kanemaru and Taichi and Despi and Taka. Then on the other side, you have Tiger Mask W, Taguchi, being the captain of Taguchi Japan. He's definitely going to be the coach. doing the whole baseball plays for sure. And you have the young lion and Shota Umino being Red Shoe's son, who got just hammered at Wrestle Kingdom by Jericho in that no DQ match. So coming from me in this 8-man tag team matchup, this one's tough because again, I love Tiger Mask. I love Jushin Liger. Taguchi is so entertaining if you watch him a lot. I just think Shota Umino is going to be the guy that's going to be taking the pinfall here. So coming from me in this matchup, I am taking Suzuki Gun to defeat Jushin Liger, Tiger Mask, Taguchi, and Shota Umino. And now the next matchup. It is a tag team battle featuring Chaos versus Bullet Club. Starting off with the Chaos team, they are once again the former IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the Stone Pitbull Tomohiro Ishii and the Sublime Master Thief Toru Yano. And they are facing members of... You're going to be hearing this a lot, folks. Just too sweet, baby. Whoop, whoop. Consisting of the Tokyo Pimp, Yujiro Takahashi, hopefully with Muffin Ass, and his tag team partner, the tallest member of Bullet Club, and one of a very green, but he's a very talented Leo Tonga. Now, in night one's Shapiro show, Ishii and Yano fought Yujiro and Chase Owens, but now this time it's Yujiro and Leo Tonga. Now, Ishii and Yano, once again, former tag team champions. Yano being finding any way to win by any means, which, again, I do like that kind of stuff because Yano is so fun. He is fun to watch, for sure. You can delete me if you want, but he is fun to watch. Then on the other side, you have Yujiro and Leo Tonga. Again, Leo Tonga is the tallest member of Bullet Club right now. I mean, he's taller than Bad Luck Fale, and that's a shock. When you see him in a picture, Fale is like 2 inches shorter than Leo Tonga, but Leo Tonga is a young member of Bullet Club. He's going to learn, but he's going to learn from the best, from his family with the Guerrillas of Destiny. But Leo Tonga is in good hands in Bullet Club. And with Yujiro, you know, he's going to be bringing the girls, which is going to be the best thing about him, being the godfather of Bullet Club. So coming from me in this tag team matchup, man, this one's tough. So I'm going to go once again with Tomohiro Ishii and Toru Yano to defeat Yujiro and Leo Tonga. And now the next matchup. It is an 8-man tag team battle featuring once again Bullet Club versus New Japan Pro Wrestling. Now starting off with New Japan Pro Wrestling, they are first. He is the Unchained Gorilla and the former IWGP Heavyweight Champion Makabe Togi. They are the greatest tag team combination in New Japan Pro Wrestling's history. Hiroshi Tenzan and Satoshi Kojima are Terakazi, and their tag team partner is Hanare. And their opponents, they are representing once again Just too sweet. Whoop, whoop. Consisting of Chase Owens, the Underboss, Bad Luck Fale, and the Silverback Tongalo, and the Bad Boy Tama Tonga, the Guerrillas of Destiny, or God. Now, now this is going to be a really good 8-man tag team matchup. You got the greatest tag team in New Japan Pro Wrestling's history against the greatest defensive tag team in New Japan Pro Wrestling history. You got the Unchained Gorilla against the Underboss. You got the youngster against somewhat of a veteran in Hanare. So this one's going to be good. I mean, Fale and Makabe could be really interesting. Two behemoths. You got Loa and Tonga against Kojima and Tenzan. I mean, wrestling's past against wrestling's future with Guerrillas of Destiny. And Chase Owens, his package pile driver, one of my favorite finishers in wrestling. Hanare, don't know a lot about him as much. So coming from me in this 8-man tag team matchup, man, this one's really tough. I'm gonna go with Makabe, Tenzan, and Kojima and Hanare to defeat Bad Luck Fale, the Guerrillas of Destiny, and Chase Owens. And now the next matchup is a tag team battle featuring on one side, they were former tag team partners in Ring of Honor and in New Japan. They are the ace of New Japan, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and the former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, Unbreakable Michael Elgin, or Big Mike, and their opponents representing Suzuki Gun, Ichiban. He is the sadist and one of my all-time favorites, Minoru Suzuki, and the master of the Iron Claw, Iizuka. Now, starting off with Tanahashi and Big Mike, they have been consistently good tag team partners. I mean, I saw them in Ring of Honor a few times on pay-per-view. I think they were tag team partners in World Tag League a couple years ago, but they are a very good team. You got the high fly flow of Tanahashi and the Go Ace with the Unbreakable Michael Elgin with his Buckle Bomb and Elgin Bomb. It's a very good tag team in Tanahashi and Big Mike. Then on the other side, you have Suzuki and Iizuka. They were tag team partners in World Tag League this year. They did have a pretty solid year for World Tag League. Suzuki being who shaved his head bald now without the awesome looking hair he has gone, and he is even more dangerous. And with Iizuka, the madman, and being it's Suzuki Gun, you just know there's going to be members of Suzuki Gun protecting their leader, finding ways to get those usual cheap shots against their opponents. So coming from me in this matchup, this one's going to be good. I'm going to go with the team of Hiroshi Tanahashi and Michael Elgin to defeat Minoru Suzuki and Iizuka. And now the next matchup, it is a 6-man tag team battle featuring on one side you have one of my all-time favorites, Ibushi Kota, the Golden Star. His tag team partners consisting of the 4th generation of Finlay, David Finlay, and the former 5-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, the ace of the juniors division, Time Splitter Kushida. And their opponents, they are all representing. Whoop. Little premature there, but just too sweet, baby. Whoop, whoop. Consisting of first, he is the 1/3 of the Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Champions, a guy who I think will have a fantastic 2018, Hangman Adam Page. Next, he is the former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. He has wings of his broken fingers, his opponent's broken fingers, as Don Callis would say. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. He is the villain himself, Marty Scurll, and the final member of this team, he is the former Ring of Honor World Champion, accompanied by his beautiful wife, Brandy Rose. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. Of control, do it all to get them on their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow, ready for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up the mall. He is the American Nightmare Cody. Now these 6 men face each other in night 1 with Ibushi's team having a different tag team partners, but they faced each other last night. They're facing each other once again tonight. So starting off with Ibushi again, like I said, I think he'll have a fantastic 2018. I can see him, if he's in the New Japan Cup, I can see him winning his 2nd New Japan Cup in his career. He's going to have a good year. Kushida, he's going to be in that junior heavyweights race this whole year in 2018. Don't be surprised. And David Finlay, still very young talent in New Japan Pro Wrestling, but he's got a great future. Then on the other side, you have Bullet Club. I mean, with Hangman Adam Page, the 1/3 of these Ring of Honor 6-man tag team titles. He's going to be destined for even more stuff in 2018. I really do believe that. Same thing with Marty Scurll, the former junior heavyweight title champion who lost his title in the 4-way match at Wrestle Kingdom, and Cody being the former Ring of Honor champion, looking to maybe get his belt back. And there's been, again, rifts between Bullet Club, between the leader Kenny Omega and Cody. But Cody's got to remember, Kenny Omega's been the leader since 2016. He's been the leader for 2 years. He's not going to give up that reign. He is the leader. No offense to Cody, but he is a member of Bullet Club. He is no way the leader, because the last time somebody said he was the leader, he was excommunicated and he's in NXT right now, and I'm talking about Adam Cole. So Cody, do not go down where Adam Cole went down, because that's exactly what's going to happen if you continue this whole thing with the leader of Bullet Club and Kenny Omega. So coming from me in this matchup, this 6-man tag, I'm going to go with Kota Ibushi, David Finlay, and Kushida to defeat Cody, Hangman Page, and the villain Marty Scurll. And now the next matchup. It is a 10-man tag team matchup with a lot at stake for New Beginning in Osaka on February the 10th. Featuring members of Chaos versus Los Incontables de Japón. Starting off with the Chaos team. He is the reigning IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, one of my all-time favorites in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He is Quicksilver Will Ospreay. Next, he is looking to knock off Tetsuya Naito at New Beginning in Osaka on February the 10th. He is Yoshihashi or Tacos. Next, he is the IWGP Never Openweight Champion, looking to knock off Evil at New Beginning in Osaka. He is Hiroki Goto. Next, he is looking to beat Bushi on New Beginning in Osaka on February the 10th. He is the Reign Taker Gato. And the final member of this team, he is the 65th and reigning IWGP Heavyweight Champion, the longest reigning champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling's history. And he's looking to defend his title against Sanada in Osaka. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. He is Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada, and their opponents, they are all representing Los Incontables de Japón. Starting off with first, he is looking to become the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion in Osaka on February the 10th. He's one of my all-time favorites. Ticking Time Bomb, Hiromu Takahashi. Next, he was one-third of the IWGP Never Openweight 6-man tag team champions. He's the best dressed luchador in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He is Bushi. Next, he is looking to become the next IWGP Heavyweight Champion, and he's already made an impact on the champion once before. He is Cold Skull Sanada. Next, he is looking to win his IWGP Never Openweight title that he lost in only 10 days, and he's one of my all-time favorites, and I love doing this. King of Darkness, Evil, because this is evil. Everything is evil. Subadewa. Evil. And finally, he is looking to get back in the IWGP Heavyweight title race. He is the leader of Los Incontables de Japón, and if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. Ooh, Naito! He is Tetsuya Naito. Now, this match, like I said, has a lot of at stake for New Beginning in Osaka on February the 10th with LIJ against Chaos. Now, all of these matches came to be at New Year's Dash, in which Los Ingobernables de Japon's team defeated the Chaos team, in which they were looking to make it a point. Hiromu Takahashi attacked Will Ospreay, hit him with his time bomb, then challenged him after the match. Goto getting hit with Everything is Evil by Evil, and then Evil challenging Goto for the Never Openweight title. And then when we thought Naito was going to take out Okada like he could not do at Wrestle Kingdom, he gave him to Sanada and hit him Sanada hit Okada with the TKO and put him to sleep with the skull in which Sanada made his statement for the IWGP Heavyweight title. And with Yoshihashi and Naito beating every other heavyweight, but Yoshihashi, made sense that Yoshihashi would face Naito. But this is going to be a big 10-man tag team matchup. I mean, with Okada and Naito after that amazing match at Wrestle Kingdom, in which Naito had Okada beat after that third Destino. If you have not seen it, watch it, because it was a great main event. Naito had that match won, but he chose to go for a fourth Destino. Okada took advantage and hit him with the Rainmaker and won and retained his belt. And a lot of people did not expect to see that, including myself. But this is going to be a huge 10-man tag team matchup. So coming from me in this matchup, man, this one's tough. Whoever wins this, whichever team wins this matchup gets absolute momentum going into Osaka in February. So coming from me, I'm gonna take the team of Okada, Goto, Yoshihashi, Ospreay, and Gedo to defeat Los Ingobernables de Japón in this 10-man tag team war. And now the next matchup. It is the first of 2 IWGP titles on the line. It is for the IWGP Junior Tag Team Championship. Starting off with the challengers. This is a Wrestle Kingdom 12 rematch, and they're looking to regain the gold that they lost at Wrestle Kingdom 12, accompanied by the former 8-time IWGP Junior Tag Team Champion, Rocky Romero. They are Sho, Yo, Roppongi 3K, and they are challenging the reigning and defending IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions. They are representing, once again, just too sweet. Just cannot live without Bullet Club. They are also representing the Elite. The Elite. Break it down. They are the best tag team in wrestling right now, and they are because it ain't no party like a party with, of course, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. Now, at Wrestle Kingdom 12, the Young Bucks became 7-time. Let me repeat that: 7-time IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions when they defeated Roppongi 3K with the sharpshooter, or what they call the cease and desist finisher. The Bucks once again did what they've usually done: win tag team gold. They're already the Ring of Honor World 6-man tag team champions with Hangman Page. So now Bullet Club has the junior title and the Ring of Honor World 6-man titles and the United States title. But the Young Bucks, again, are the best tag team in wrestling right now. That is no joke. They have beaten the best tag teams in wrestling. They've beaten the Briscoes. They've beaten the Machine Guns. They've beaten Roppongi Vice. They've beaten the best tag teams in wrestling. And coming from me, and I even heard Ring of Honor's Tag Team of the Year was the Young Bucks. New Japan's Pro Wrestling's Tag Team of the Year is the Young Bucks. I would not be surprised. Then on the other side, you have Roppongi 3K, are coming off that heartbreaking loss at the Tokyo Dome at Wrestle Kingdom 12, in which Rocky Romero, the night after, said, "We want the titles back. We want a rematch." And this Sho and Yo team is pretty good. I mean, again, they surprised a lot of people in October when they won the tag team titles. There was no shame in losing to the Young Bucks at Wrestle Kingdom, because it's the Young Bucks. Very young team, but they learned something: to never underestimate, never take lightly a team like the Young Bucks. So coming from me in this IWGP Junior Tag Team Championship rematch, Man, this one's tough because I picked against the Young Bucks at Wrestle Kingdom. They made me pay for it. So coming from me, I'm going to right the wrong. I am taking the Young Bucks to retain their IWGP Junior Tag Team titles and defeat Roppongi 3K. And now the main event for the IWGP United States Championship. Starting off with the challenger. He was a young lion here in New Japan Pro Wrestling before going on an excursion to Ring of Honor. Had a great time. He had a great year in Ring of Honor. He came back. He did not win the IC title, and he's looking to become the next United States champion. He is Switchblade Jay White, and he is challenging the leader of Just Too Sweet. He is the reigning and defending IWGP United States Champion. He is the 10-star athlete, and he is the best damn wrestler in this business today. He is the real IWGP Heavyweight Champion, and if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. Oh, 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 oh. He is the cleaner himself, Kenny Omega! Now, this whole thing started at New Year's Dash night after Wrestle Kingdom, in which Kenny Omega came into the middle of the ring in Corrigan Hall and called out Jay White. Now, Jay White was coming off a big win over Katsuya Kitamura. Came out, Kenny Omega was saying, "You remind me of me, Kenny Omega. You remind me of the next cleaner." And he was out there to recruit Jay White to become a member of Bullet Club, in which, coming from me, I thought, this is big, because Jay White being a part of Bullet Club, he could be the next cleaner, in which Jay White accepted the shirt. He nearly too sweeted him, but can't do that yet, kid. You're just joining the team. And then Omega raised his hands, and he was like really happy that, oh yeah, we got another member of Bullet Club, in which Jay White, when you saw the look on his face, you just knew he was gonna do something, and he did the unthinkable by hitting Kenny Omega with his finisher, the Blade Runner, and saying, "Now I want your title." And he threw Bullet Club shirt right back at Kenny Omega's face, in which, again, he made the ultimate mistake. It reminded me so much of what DDP did when the NWO was trying to get him. He wore the shirt, and then he diamond cuttered Scott Hall and ran into the crowd. It was shades of that. It was just shades of that, and it just proved that Jay White is all about Jay White. Jay White is not all about the being associated with with a group, a club, or anything. He's all about Jay White, and him joining Chaos just proves that he's gonna just cutthroat. He's gonna cutthroat them for sure. But Jay White is looking to win his first New Japan title. He couldn't win the IC title from Tanahashi at Wrestle Kingdom. Now he's looking to knock off the best athlete in New Japan Pro Wrestling and take his U.S. title. Then on the other side, you have Kenny Omega, who's coming off that amazing match against Chris Jericho in that no DQ match. It was amazing. Like I said that was maybe Jericho's best match in a long time. And Kenny Omega proved that he is the Omega. He even had maybe his awesomest entrance to something out of Stargate, one of my favorite movies, with Kurt Russell with the Anubis helmet and the gun. It was amazing. That entrance was amazing from Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega's been the champion since the G1 special in Long Beach, in which the next time we will see New Japan Pro Wrestling in the United States will be at Long Beach on March 25th or 28th at Strong Style Evolve, in which we will see Naito and Jericho face each other, maybe. That's a rumor I heard. But Omega's been the champion since then. I mean, he's doing what Nakamura did with the IC belt. He's making it his own. He's making that D Elite title. So coming from me in this huge main event matchup for the IWGP United States Championship. Again, I love this analogy. Jay White, you brought a switchblade to a gunfight. Switchblades don't beat guns. That is for sure. So coming from me, I am taking the Kalina himself, Kenny Omega, to retain his IWGP United States Championship and defeat Switchblade Jay White. And those are my New Beginning in Shapiro Night 2 2018 predictions. I hope you guys did enjoy these Night 2 predictions. Comment below, who do you have winning all of these big-time matches on this card? Who do you have between Roppongi 3K and the Bucks? Who do you have between Omega and Switchblade Jay White? I would love to see your guys' opinion on that. Let's have a conversation down below. Now, if you do comment, I will like the comment and reply right back to you, because comments are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video. Now, before you guys go, you can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button to become part of this bigger and dangerous lines. And I will see you guys later today for my official AFC Championship 2018 predictions and my NFC Championship 2018 predictions. Have a great rest of your day. Later days and peace.